Hey, it's Dtm,
And I'm Noyse.
and this is going to be our sample challenge. Today we're just going to be listening to all the songs that you guys submitted and rating them into 3 categories: groove, quality, and creativity. We have a little checkbox here that we're just going to fill out. The total amount of points you can get is 30, so most likely no one's going to get 30 because that means it's like a perfect song, which is not very likely.
Yeah. So we're going to start with who submitted first to who submitted last, so from most recent to least recent. And first we're going to start with Yates. Shout out Yates. Let's see what you got. Okay, this is Yates. Okay.
Alright, thanks for the submission,
All right.
Yates.
Thank you so much for the submission.
It's pretty
Yates.
cool. Yeah, we're not going to go into
Yeah.
too much detail with the specifics about the song.
Just
but-
a brief overview so you can
Yeah.
see what we think. So
Exactly. So yeah, that was a good submission, Yates. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I also agree. I liked the submission. I feel like definitely has some ideas there you could have went a little more into, but overall I do like the track. I enjoy the submission, you know. So thank you for submitting, Yates. We're gonna go on to the next submission. Linkr. All right,
Okay.
get Linkr.
Alright, Linkr, let's see what you
So-
got.
We're gonna open that up. Starbeam. Let's go.
Definitely did not expect that.
Bro. Wow.
That was nice, man.
Bro.
I'm really impressed by that.
Yo, that
honestly.
was some impressive stuff. I gotta say. Oh, yo.
That was sick, man.
I
That was
did
sick.
not expect that. Yo, Linkr, man. Shout out Linkr.
Shout out Linkr, man.
I'm gonna include everyone's SoundCloud
Yeah,
in the
all the
description.
SoundClouds will be in the description.
Everyone's SoundCloud will
for
be in
sure.
the description, but Linkr. I've never heard you make anything like that
Yeah,
before, and
great
I
job,
gotta
man. Great
say,
job.
I am just wowed because I don't think I'd be able to even come up with that kind of flip. That was really wow. Okay, I mean I think we've said what we thought
Yeah,
about it, right?
yeah.
Okay, Linkr, good job. We're gonna move on to U2.
U2? Alright, U2M.
I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, hopefully we're pronouncing everything right. And,
Yeah.
you know, some crazy producer names out here, so.
Alright, so U2,
Alright.
let's go. A lot of people like the sample.
Yeah. It's a good sample.
Damn, U2.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I do like the harmonics, not gonna lie. Sound really good. Alright, that was U2. You want to start?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like you could have made the hi-hats a little bit more interesting. They kind of were a little bit robotic, but that being said, I do like what you did with the vocal at the beginning. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie.
I've definitely do agree with what DTM was saying about robotic hi-hats and the groove. I do think he could have maybe went a little harder with the groove, the quality and stuff. It was pretty good, I gotta say. But yeah, that was U2. Okay. We're just gonna move on to Galaxy, our next submission. Okay.
All right, let's see what Galaxy got over here.
SoundCloud link. Let's get it.
Definitely like the samples you
Me too, yeah.
Galaxy, honestly, the harmonics in that track, it just made me go crazy. Like, I was over here bopping my head.
Oh, yeah.
It was just...
The only... I feel like when you put the effects in there, it was kind of a little bit out of place. Like, it kind of brought me out of it a little bit, out of the groove.
I think what kind of could have been a little bit done better was the mixing. But besides that, it was a pretty solid submission, honestly. Yeah. I enjoyed listening.
It was just the little things, but I overall thought it was a really solid track. And
yeah, man.
I definitely want to hear a lot more from you, bro. So.
For sure. I'm going to be keeping an eye on your SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Thank you, Galaxy, for your submission. And everyone else who also participated. You guys are the best.
Alright, so it's going to be Mars 1, right?
Marzi, I'm pretty sure.
Or Marzi?
Marzi.
Oh, okay, Marzi. Sorry.
Cruise. Let's get it.
We didn't get one with the sample yet, did we? Okay. So
Go ahead.
So yeah, it was very creative. I definitely think it was a little too crazy, a little too much stuff going on at once, but it was definitely very creative, and I really like the idea. So I mean, yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't sound as crazy if you just had a little more time to mix it. Honestly,
Yeah.
if you're gonna just maybe more sidechain or something, would have made
Honestly,
it sound
something
like more
like that.
together. But overall, bro, like Marzi, this is great. I actually enjoyed.
No, I do
to
like it. I do like it. It's very creative. It's really nice.
and it's
to
actually
listen to.
perfect for
The
a
sound
beat
design
battle.
is really cool.
Yeah, and it's perfect for a beat battle too.
Sound design
so.
is really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah,
So just keep it up, man.
for sure. I'm excited to hear more actually.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's move on to basil art.
All right, basil art. Let's see what
Let's
you
get
got.
it. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Another one we haven't heard. Sample.
I think one person put it in, but it was like in the background.
Oh, maybe.
That's cool, man.
That ending is pretty cool. Fuck with the outro.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was
It's
basil
nice,
art
man. It's
submission.
nice.
You wanna
I
start?
really like that beginning with the super quiet drop. It honestly has a lot of tension. It's super smooth. Great job on that. You could have added a little more elements to the drop to make it a little bit more interesting. But overall, it was really good, and the groove was really nice.
I gotta say, Basil, the groove was spot on. I have to tell you that. Creativity wise, you're up there, but I feel like if it did sound a little bit like crispier, I guess it could have sounded like. I felt like there was a lot of boominess.
Yeah.
A little bit, but overall, I do want to hear what that could turn into because I feel like it's a great idea.
Yeah, honestly. Definitely,
So-
if you want to keep going with it, I would recommend it. But
For sure.
it was a great submission. So, thank you, babe.
Especially the tension at the beginning.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really like that. So
For
good.
sure.
Props to you.
All right, so now we're at Cardis.
Cardis, yep.
Cardi 5 beats.
Cardi 5 beats.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's get it.
He wants to go on testing more bombs.
Okay. Okay, well, that was Cardis. I do gotta give you that the creativity on that track was up there, but maybe if the groove was a little more together.
Because I feel like certain vocals that you put in there kind of brought me out of the groove a little bit.
Yeah.
So maybe work on making sure that the effects, the sound effects, the vocals, the random chops that you put in there fit with the groove and not feel separate from it. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the, you know, when it finally came to the drop, it did
Take a bit of time.
Yeah, the groove did come in.
Yeah.
But you know, intro could have got me more excited for it.
Yeah, it was kind of like just a sample, but I mean that's fine too.
Yeah.
But next time I think maybe shorten the intro so that more stuff can go on the drop.
Exactly.
Because I heard mostly intro, but that's not bad at all. I just would recommend next time to try shortening the intro.
Exactly.
Honestly, thank you for the submission, Cardis. We're gonna move on to Maybe Blue. Let's get it. Okay.
I was thinking maybe
Yo. Bro, whoa. And he kept it in the required time too. That's great.
Great.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. So first thing I would say is the first like real noticeable thing is that the kick was really boomy, and it kind of felt like it was a little overpowering the beat a little too much. But it was very groovy. I really like the groove. The harmonic, the melodic elements were really nice. So great job on that. Very creative. Overall, it was solid. But again, maybe next time turn down the kick just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I definitely really enjoyed that song.
Yeah.
A lot of what you did fit exactly with what I was pretty much looking for. The groove was really nice. Little fills felt not out of place. They're really together with this track. And overall, I would say that's a pretty nice submission. So keep going, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check more of your SoundCloud out later.
For sure.
I did not expect to hear that, so I was pleasantly surprised. So let's move on to the next one.
Yep. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Swaying.
Swaying. All right, let's get it. honestly, and not too creative. It did go a little over the minute 30, so I'm gonna have to put a half point off just because the rules did
Sorry,
say.
man. Yeah, we did say 1 minute to 1 minute 30. It was a nice track. I feel like the second part definitely was a lot better than the first part. It definitely gave a lot more impact because initially the drop lacked a little bit of impact, but the second part kind of brought it back for me, I'm not gonna lie, so that's definitely gonna make me score it higher. I mean,
I am a little disappointed that it went a little over. I know I don't want to take half a point off, but I have to take some kind of
it's a sad day, man.
some kind of deduction for that, and it was just the ending too. But
It's okay, because I did enjoy the track, and you still did exceptionally well. I just did not expect to hear this from you, because I don't normally hear your music, and it just kind of opened my eyes to some new producers.
Man, it's a good job. It's a really good job, man.
All of you really so far have been, like, I'm surprised by most of you here, like, if not all of you. We're gonna continue to Devi Lock. Oh, and Devi did say he edited my picture with my banner or whatever.
Alright, Devi, let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
Yeah. I like that. Hold on, thing. Can you bounce my shit up a little bit? Alright.
Wow, man. Honestly, it was a great job. Super creative. That ending was super interesting. I really got to give it to you, man. That was nice. It was a real nice bounce too. The groove was
honestly
on point.
And surprisingly too, the mixing, it might have not been the loudest, but you had everything pretty like mixed well enough so it sounds like one product. It's not like separate things. Things sounded glued to each other, but in a really nice way, and I really got to give you that to you. And the groove too, it made my head bop. So, really nice submission, man. I got to give that to you. So, all right, let's continue to cello fellow. All right.
Yep.
That's a SoundCloud. Here's that.
man, that was a great submission. I really like that actually. The melodic aspects were super awesome.
Yo.
Like Noyse said, I mean, it does sound like you play an instrument because you got the melodics on point.
Yeah. Harmonics too.
Yeah, man, that was a great submission. I really enjoyed that, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with DTM. The groove is really on point. Like, I really feel like you play an instrument because of how it sways. I think you understand how to sway a track, and your drums on top of that were really mixed well with your melodies. I might think it's a little bit too hot. I think you can get maybe go 1 decibel or 2 below.
Yeah, and the snare maybe was a little
like up there, but it didn't take away from the fact that I really enjoyed the song. I gotta tell you.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to Lassie or Lassie, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure. All right, I'm hyped to hear what you got, Lassie.
Let's go, bro. I'm hyped to hear what you got.
That was nice, man. That was nice.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, Lassie. I mean, that was a really nice track. I felt like the groove was super awesome. It flowed really well. Maybe it sounded a little too squished on the master, but overall it was great. Creativity was nice. I liked what you did with those vocals. Sounded super cool, man. Honestly.
Yeah. Lastly, I really like that track. It really sets a vibe, I gotta say. The groove was actually pretty nice. I could definitely tell that you know how to sway a track, and it just sounds really fitting with the style you're going for. But I feel like the quality with the compression, it kind of threw me off a little bit, and it I don't know. I think it could have been less compressed, but overall I did like